So I like the film too, but what I really love is the book. I read it 5 or 6 times because I think that there are lots of emotions in it, and so nobody of us would say that he would react the same way, but we couldn't know that. So what I wanted to ask you is, would you say that you would react in another way than your students?
No, I think I reacted the same way as the students. That was very fortunate. I was the victim of the experiment myself. I mean, again, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It had some mystery about it. It had electricity. It felt like we were actually doing something for a change.
This morning you told us honestly that you feel very good as their leader. Could you describe us this feeling?
Well, I will tell you something I've never told anyone else, actually. There was the euphoria of being the leader and having people follow you around, having bodyguards, having people open the car door for you. But there was also this feeling of it is totally out of control. I can't stop this. I'm not really in control. And my suspicion is that's what every leader probably encounters. That's why you have these huge purges, this huge slaughtering of your associates, because it's a paranoia almost. You can't be in control of it. It's just out of your grasp. And then you're getting all these people tattletaling and telling you all kinds of minutiae. Your head is filling up with stuff, and you don't know what's true and what's not true, and you become very paranoid almost. And I became frightened because I had one student in the class that had blown off his hand and he was making bombs. And I knew that that danger could easily have come into this experiment.
I wanted to know if you have any regrets of this project. Do you feel sorry of doing it? Or?
Well, I feel very sorry and sad. I mean, I put people at risk, and a teacher should never put their students at risk. That was very dangerous, very inappropriate. It was a terrible, naive thing to do. However, in retrospect, it's like a calling. I can't escape that it happened. And now I'm just viewing it as an opportunity to try to discuss, try to explain, try to examine what took place. And fortunately, the students in the class are making their own documentary. Do you realize it's taken us 40 years to come before you and talk? For years I hid from it. I didn't want to, I'm not proud of it. It's not something, I'm really a great poet, I think. I'm a great grandfather. I love to be I work with the mentally and physically disabled. I coach basketball. That's my life. That's what I'd like to tell the world about. I'm stuck. I'm stuck right there talking about something that happened in 1967. But I'll do it, and then I hope it goes away after the documentary comes out. But it probably won't, you know.
Mostly when people talk about the wave and the experiment, they refer to what happened in Germany, Nazi Germany. But were you aware that the same happened in Soviet Union?
Of course. Yeah.
But it's somehow wired because no one talks about it in the same way.
Yeah, I think fascism has happened many places historically, and I think it's happening every day in the places we don't look. And again, I think that can be the home. You know, you have one person that's being very dominant in the home and creating simple answers and driving everyone crazy. Could happen in the church that you belong to, the temple you belong to, your workplace. When do you guys start working? You're going to find, wait a minute, I have a boss that's really oppressive, and I'm not allowed to participate. My ideas aren't thought about. You know, you're going to have a whole new sensation of how do I still stay alive? How do I still stay critical? How do I maintain my dignity? How do I have friends? How do I create a better world for myself?